Sound K. Alright everyone, listen carefully and follow my directions. First, make a fist. Now, open your hand. Make a fist again. And now only lift one finger. Once more. First, make a fist. Now, open your hand. Make a fist again. And now, only lift one finger. 1, 2, 3. Which finger did you lift? It's a test that shows what your relationship style is, and let me know which finger you lifted. Thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, or pinky. I will be back with the result after the music break. Welcome to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. We started our show with a hot new music. Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. Today it is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everyone. July 7th, 2015. And the first song of Sound K was Ring My Bell by Girls' Day. I really like that song. So I hope that our listeners actually followed my directions. I actually do have a result, and I'm going to share mine result, and it was pinky finger. For me, it was pinky. So I'm going to read from the thumb to pinky, okay? So person who lifted thumb, our listeners who lifted thumb, that means you only look at one person. You're all in a relationship. And listeners who lifted index finger, the type to be more liberal in a relationship, prone to cheat. Uh-oh, that's kind of dangerous. And for the middle finger, loves skinship. Big on being very open to touch. And ring fingers always has crushes, but never really was in the relationship. That's also very sad. And for the pinky, wants to have a fairy tale romance. I am not sure these results are accurate because I told you guys that I lifted pinky finger. And it says, once more, I'm a type of person who wants to have a fairy tale romance? Well, I am not sure if I want a fairy tale. Well, I don't really chase them because I am a very realistic person. I was a type of girl who always was curious about that after, and they lived happily ever after. Since I was very young, whenever I read the fairy tale book, at the end, they always say, and they lived happily ever after, right? But I was like, but what happened after? After? Anyways, well, this test is just for fun, but still let me know which finger you lifted, and plus the intro feedback. Tonight, let's talk about your relationship style, okay? So for the intro feedback, first, let me know which finger you lifted from the test that I gave you from the intro. And second, what is your relationship style? Let me know. That's the 2 questions that I ask you for the intro question. So make sure to send in your feedback message on our message board. I'll be waiting for it. Or you can say hello, a big hello on our message board. Any updates or your country's news that you want to share, please send them in. I will love to share with SK family. I will be waiting for your messages. So make sure to send in the hello message on our message board. Well, before we move on, let's share this message saying, David from Malaysia saying, Stephanie Nuna, it's been a long time. How are you doing? I'm very good. I haven't tuned in to your channel for a long time with the sad face. It's okay, but you are back. Good to have you back, David. Been since very busy with work, and I am in the new company now, which is better than my previous one. Yay! I'm very happy for you. And I heard about your comeback. Well, thank you. Is that true? It is true, right? Please tell me that is true. Well, David, I was talking about this last night too, but Yeah, the article is true, but I'm not gonna give you guys any definitive date or anything. But yes, I am almost done preparing, but I'm not gonna tell you any concept or anything for now. But if I have any new updates, I will definitely tell our SK family first, okay? And thank you very much. You seem very excited, David, and good to hear from you. I'll make sure to drop by to say hello because we all missed you, okay? So everyone, make sure to send in your feedback messages. I asked you 2 questions. I gave you a little test. First, let me know which finger you lifted from the test. And second, what is your relationship style? That is tonight's question. And this is how you can participate on our message board. If you are on Jeju Island, our FM frequencies are 80.7 in Jeju City, 80.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 megahertz in Daejeong area. And you can also find us on TDMB Arirang Radio. If you have a smartphone, you can download our application that is available for both iPhone and, of course, Android operation systems. And be sure to check us out on Twitter and Facebook. Twitter ID is at SoundK2022 and Facebook is SoundK.Arirang Radio. And also, feel free to send us your comments, messages, questions on our website. It is www.arirangradio.com/soundk. Let's listen to the next track. This is Warigari Comes and Goes by Hyogo. Quiz, quiz, quiz. Are you guys ready for tonight's daily quiz? And here's the question, so listen very carefully. This top K-pop girl group has opened their comeback showcase, and they have released their second album, Love, with title song Ring My Bell, and that also was the first song on Sound K. They also have the swing jazz song Macaroon and acoustic guitar, piano accompanied strong ballad Come Slowly in the album, alongside 10 other songs, making for the total of 13 songs in the album. Before their comeback, the members have been very busy with other promotions. Mina debuted as a solo artist. Yuta is a part of the variety program We Got Married. And Sochin became incredibly famous for her performance in the mystery music show Mask King. And Hedy has been cast for the Reply 1988 drama. So which 4-member top girl group is returning with the new song Ring My Bell? It's very easy, right? Number 1, Girls' Generation. Number 2, A-Pink. Number 3, Girls' Day. Once more, number 1, Girls' Generation. Number 2, A-Pink. Number 3, Girls' Day. So now we'll accept only the answers written on our message board. So log on to our website to www.arirangradio.com/soundk and leave us your answers. Of course, we'll announce the winners on our message board, so be sure to check that out. And this time we do have Speed signed CD for 1 lucky winner. So be sure to leave us your answers on our quiz and answer board. Once more, it's www.arirangradio.com/soundk quiz and answer board. We do have my cell, and I scam it through, but it's really sad. From the Philippines saying, hello, good evening, pretty DJ Stephanie. Thank you very much for saying that. Hello, gorgeous Mycel. And I was not able to tune in yesterday because I was in the hospital. Oh no. I suffer from gastroenteritis. It's an inflammation of the stomach. Well, I kind of get it because I always suffer from gastro reflux, and I was kind of sharing about that. It's not really happy news, but I am so sorry to hear that. Anyways, I continue with the message, but I only stayed there for 6 hours. Well, 6 hours is still very long, and I decided to be admitted, but there's no vacant room available, so we just went home. Oh no, I am resting now. You are? Feeling good, but not that better. I will resume working on Thursday. Well, anyways, how are you, Stephanie? I hope you are doing good. Take care and stay healthy with a smiley face. And I was sharing about the messages last night. A lot of our listeners are sick. No, that really broke my heart. But myself, please, please, please take care of your body. And you were also sick last night. What is going on? Hopefully you cure fast enough and recover as soon as possible. And I am so sorry that you have to be on working again on Thursday. I'm sorry. But please, myself, take care of yourself, okay? I will, of course, take care of myself, and you also have to take care of yourself, okay? Myself, thank you very much for sharing that message. Okay, everyone, I don't see a lot of intro feedback messages, so I'm going to ask one more time, and you can just give me this one feedback. What is your relationship type? When you're in love, what do you do? Let me know, okay? So make sure to send in. Or you can also participate on our message board with the daily quiz answers. And for now, we are going to take a music break and continue our show. First song is Tickle by Love Us, and second song is 오늘부터 1일, Day 1 by K-Will. Yes, welcome back everyone. You're listening to Sound K and I'm your DJ Stephanie. Yes, we finally got the message from Jade from the Philippines saying, "Good evening, Stephanie." Hello, my name is Jade. Hello, Jade, and I am from Philippines. And first, I lifted my index finger. Oh, you did. And the relationship type is I want to keep it real. And I keep it a real relationship. And I want to be sweet, honest, and real with the person, the significant other. And I've never been in a relationship, but I really want it that way. Jade from the Philippines. I think it's the most important thing. And you said that you lifted index finger. But you know what? The result that I shared was that the type of a person who lifted an index finger, and it says the type to be more liberal in the relationship, prone to cheat. Well, I'm not gonna say that you're a cheater. No, that's not nice. And Jade, and since you said that you never been in a relationship, relationship is it's quite an experience, and I think you learn a lot of lessons. And if you need any help or any advice or just anything that you want to ask, like curiosity, especially in the relationship, you can ask us. And especially tonight for our second part of the show, which is our segment corner, Tell Me, Big Shot and Leah comes in and they give you the amazing advices. So Jade, if you have anything to talk about love, make sure to send in. And thank you very much. It is very precious message. Thank you. And we have HDM1512 from India saying, "Hello, Annie. How are you doing, Annie? I am very good. Thank you very much for asking. So today I don't have much work to do in my office. Yay! So I am just enjoying my free time at work. Had your dinner, Annie?" Well, first of all, I kind of had to make this ingredient into a dish, and it was very raw. Actually, somebody sent me the ear shell, aka abalone. I believe that's what you guys call them. You can actually eat raw because it was a live thing. It's like a shell. It's a seafood, and it's really delicious. And for stamina, it's really, really good. You can grill. Yes, you can cook. Of course, you can boil it. You can also eat it raw if it's fresh. And somebody sold me that. And I was the one who's in charge to clean all those things, get the intestines and everything. Even it's a shell, even it's a seafood, there's intestines going on. So yes, all the things I have to divide it. And then I was literally a seafood chef tonight and made I put a butter and the garlic, and I put the abalone. Cut it. I cut the abalone, and I put the rice on top also, and it was actually amazingly delicious. So I really was a satisfied pat on my shoulder, and I'm like, ooh, I feel like a chef. Anyways, did you have dinner yet? I know you were still working, and I'm just glad that you didn't have to do a lot of work tonight. But thank you very much for dropping by to say hello and asking that question. HDM1 by 12 from India, thank you very much. And Pop from Thailand, somebody is very excited. You're saying hello, and I cannot wait for Tell Me Season 2 with Big Shot, Oppa, and Leah in the studio. Yes, I think they did great job giving us the advices, and I think they really are nice people, and they're just awesome. So if you guys have anything, make sure to participate on our message board. And for now, what we're going to do is listen to one more track and continue our show. This is 마음, the Mind by Highbrow and Iheri.
Welcome. It's time for Sound K. Yeah, man. All right, what's good, Stephanie? Take it over.
It is Tuesday. That means that we are going to have Tell Me, and it is Season 2. So don't be afraid to tell us everything. Big Shot and Leah is going to join us in our studio and give you advice on anything and everything from schoolwork to love. So any small embarrassing thing to big troubles that have been weighing you down, make sure to send in your concerns or worries on our message board. And plus, just like I said, any curiosity about love, or if you're in a certain situation, you can share that as well. And plus, we are going to play the cheer up song just for you. So make sure to send in your message on our message board. It is www.arirangradio.com/soundk. And for this week's Thursday, I remember Kid Monster was talking about them because he was very into this girl group. We are going to invite Po10 in our studio. So please make sure to send in your supportive message for Po10 when they are here. And if you guys want to participate for other segment corners, on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, Corey's Bag, we have a Song Express with Corey of 24K, where we ask you to send in your song requests to continue the relay. I think we had a lot of fun when Key was here last time, but we are going to have Corey back and Key back on Saturday. And then on Sundays, we let you, our listeners, become the DJ of the night with the playlist, my playlist. And please leave us one theme, one topic with 3 different song choices that you'd like to share with everyone, so you get to be the DJ. And don't forget to write in the reason why you picked all those 3 different songs. Please keep those messages coming on our message board. Let's move on to this or that. You know, I am always curious about our listeners, so through this or that question, I will get to know you little by little. Here are the 2 options. I will give you a very simple question, and let me know which one you choose. So tonight, this or that question is: when you listen to music, what would you like to use? Speaker or the earphone? Let me know. So when you listen to music, what would you like to use? What do you prefer? Speaker or earphones? Make sure to send in your feedback message with the title, This or That. That really is a very, very easy question, right? Well, most of the time for me, I prefer earphones. I don't know why. I take these everywhere, and I have it right here, and I have my personal earphone for the booth in Arirang Radio too. We do have this giant headphones, but I prefer to use the earphone for the volume and everything, like a sensitivity. I think this big earphone is way better, but somehow I'm very used to this that's a headphone, excuse me, but I'm very used to wear my earphones. So how about our listeners? When you especially listen to music, what would you like to use, the speaker or the earphones? Make sure to send in. And we have Joseph Lam from Singapore saying, hello, DJ Stephanie. So I don't really have any dating style. You don't? That's a lie. Really? So as I have not dated anyone before, oh, I see. But I would love to date any girl who is like Eunji from A-Pink. She really is a cute girl, right? She really is adorable, and her personality is very bubbly. And because I love Eunji very much, actually, a girl like any member of A-Pink will do for me. Joseph, you're very, very funny. Wow. Well, Joseph, I do agree with you because A-Pink members, even with their, very naive and pure images, they are very bubbly. Their real personality, and I love about that, them. And that really is, I think that really is the charm of A-Pink. And Joseph, thank you very much for your feedback message. That really surprised me. And we have Caroline from Estonia saying, 안녕 everybody, saying hello everybody. I am not a very lovey-dovey person. I like my space. Wow, Caroline. That really was simple and straightforward. Well, me too. I do like to have my own time. And, when you're with your significant other for 24/7, that's not easy. And I heard that it's easier for you to fight, right? Because when you bump into each other like 24/7, then that happens. So you do need personal space. Thank you very much for sending in your opinion, Carolyn from Estonia, and everyone. So now what we're going to do is take a short music break while our listeners send in this or that feedback messages. I'll be waiting for it. And now we are going to listen to this song. This is 그냥 Just by Zion T and Crush. That was one cheerful song. Welcome back, everyone. That was 가는 거야, Just Go by 소나무. I'm very excited to see 소나무's come back because last time we tried to invite them, but somehow the schedule didn't work. But hopefully this time we can invite them. Anyways, for now, what we're going to do, now we get a lot of messages. So thank you very much, everyone, to support our SK. And for now, let's share Chaha's message from Korea. And you say, hello, DJ Stephanie. Happy Tuesday. How was your day? Very good. Thank you very much for asking. And I had a great dinner. I cooked myself. And thank you very much once more for asking that question. So, you said, I lifted my index finger. And that means the type to be more liberal in the relationship, prone to cheat. But now I don't believe that. I don't think our listeners are cheater. No, that's not really nice to say. Anyways, continue with the message. When it comes to friendship, though, not talking about the relationship, friendship, I listen to their stories and I do respect them each time. I often put my friends first than myself. Oh, well, that can be a very nice thing, but sometimes you really have to speak your mind, right? Well, but I don't like it when someone wants something for granted. No, but that's a big no. And talking about the relationship, right now I am single. And Taha, I know you were talking about that guy, and I am glad that you moved on. You don't really think about that guy anymore. And you said, when I'm in a relationship, I am all in type of girl. So you are like a sunflower. And you say you don't like the rude people. And always when they try to cross the line or when they try to rush something, I don't like it. I see. Chaha from Korea. Very specific. Thank you very much for your message. And we have Tom. Hello, Tom from Poland saying, hello. Well, I don't believe or trust in this kind of tests or palm riddance, etc. Yes. I don't really believe it. Well, this is for a joke, for fun. In the first place, and I lifted a ring finger. What does that mean again? So I'm going to repeat. For the ring finger, always has crushes, but never really was in a relationship. Is that right? That really made me sad, though. Tom, let me know, okay? Some difficult topics today. I know I gave you like tons, but I'm so sorry about that. But, well, you answered it, so thank you very much. And I'm a single, a cutie. Haha. And I have a few close female friends, and I've rather been most of the time good in getting on well with girls. But in the end, I haven't been in a trust relationship yet. Oh, and there were times when I was getting to know a girl and talked with her for hours, but we didn't meet. How? Why? I always try to stay true to myself, and I don't try too hard to make someone like me or use some pickup lines on purpose. Oh, no, that's kind of cheesy. But I don't have much experience and can't speak for myself. And for relationship, I'd love to have one similar to the one Joy and 성재 show on the most recent We Got Married. Oh, I see. And being trust, straightforward, and have lots of fun together. Yeah, I think that's very important. And I would never want my relationship to turn stiff and too matured in a bad way. So young couple with this lovely fresh feel. Tom from Poland, thank you very much. You actually put a lot of thoughts into this message, and I really appreciate your message. Thank you once more. And let's move on to this or that. We have Sabrine from Tunisia saying, hello everyone. So for this or that feedback message, I prefer earphones because I don't like to annoy others who don't like my music style, and I carry them everywhere at school streets. Me too! Yay! I second to that. And I can't stop using them. Happy Tuesday and fighting. So much love. Sabrine from Tunisia, thank you very, very much. Let's share one more, and I'm going to read the rest of the message during the weekend because since we received it kind of late today, and I'm sorry that I gave our listeners like 2 million questions, but thank you very much for sending in these messages. Let's share the short one because we do have a lot of long ones. We have Caroline once more from Estonia saying, I prefer earphones, but if I get the chance, I plug in the speakers and sing alone. I think that's really is the best, right? Make a own singing room to yourself. So thank you everyone, and I will make sure to share these during the weekend. And the last song that we're going to play on part 1 is 지구가 태양을 4번, 4 times around the sun by Nell, and I will see you guys on part 2. Tell me too.
Trouble with friends, grades, jobs, or love.
Everyone has them, you're not alone, and this will be the time to let it all out.
From the little troubles to the enormous ones, we're here to listen every week.
It is Tell Me season 2!
Yeah. What up? What's good? What's up?
You guys are here again.
Yeah. Hi, you guys see me?
It's so good to see you guys.
Yeah.
And a lot of our listeners are welcoming you guys, saying hello, and especially Tom from Poland saying, Big Shot and Leah, good evening. It's a great pleasure to see you again on Tell Me. And I want to thank you so much for giving me all the advices last week. Some even very personal from your own experience. Thank you. He's the one who sent it that he majored in, engineering.
You got the same
sound.
name, Tom. Yes.
Tom, exactly.
Tom was good, man.
And what is it? Marcos?
Yeah, Marco. Yeah, Marco. And Marco is my Catholic name.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tom is here and everyone's in here saying hello. If you guys have anything to say to Big Shot or Leah, make sure to send in. So, first of all, before we start, how was Leah's week?
My week? You know, I had fun in Itaewon.
Still having fun in Itaewon area? Stop having fun in Itaewon area.
You gotta take me to Gangnam-won or Cheongdam-won-dae.
Oh,
Yeah.
so let's do that.
Yes.
One time at a time.
One at a time.
One at a time. You and me. You know, let's take a turn.
Yeah, that's good.
And then
that's
after we drink coffee.
Oh, yeah.
We drink coffee with Big Shot.
The coffee boy right here.
Okay, so how about you, Big Shot? How was your week?
I had a very fun weekend. Actually,
What did you do?
I enjoy hiking mountains. So what I did was I gathered up some friends this Sunday. So we went to that Cheonggae Mountain. In Korea, we call it Cheonggaesan. It's near Gangnam area.
Right.
It's not a really high mountain. It's a very beginner course where anybody can just do it.
For hike?
Yeah, for hike. And we hiked for a couple of hours. Then we came down, of course. We went to Hongdae. Chill a little, then we went
there
to,
you go.
Then we
You
drank,
went to Hong.
Yeah, and we drank a little bit.
Everything he does is out of what I would think he would do.
Like, totally. No,
I hiked a mountain.
seriously, I was like about to say the same question. I'm like, you what?
I hiked the mountain.
And you
Yeah.
gather up with your friends and hike the mountain.
Yeah.
That's
Very surprising.
I know.
You know the best thing about hiking the mountains when you get to the top, there's this person where they sell noodles, ramen. They sell noodles
Ramen?
on top of the mountain.
What kind of ramen they sell?
The red one, the hot one.
The hot one, like
yeah.
instant?
Yeah.
So there's no point in hiking a mountain.
You just
you hike to eat the ramen.
You don't really, because
feels
when you
good.
lose, when you burn all this calorie, when you come there and eat the ramen, it's high cal food.
Yeah, it's good though. It feels like sit down on the rocks, feel the breeze, and you eat that ramen right there.
Altitude.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
That's
then
interesting, right?
And when you get down off the mountain, of course, you are waiting for the drinks. The
Go to
Korean-
Hongdae area.
Yeah,
and drink
you have that makgeolli, the Korean rice drinks. That's good.
the rice wine.
The rice wine.
wine.
Yes.
There's no point for hiking.
if you're gonna
So
do that.
for me, when I hike, it's more about the foods rather than the. You know what I mean? 'Cause-
It's like you have that goal. Ramen is your goal.
Yeah,
So,
I go for the ramen, and when I'm done with it, I go for the rice wine.
You know what? We cannot help it because you kind of have to approach. You have to put yourself out there to
Yes.
reach the point. Your goal. So for ramen.
Props to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much for sharing that. That really was interesting. Before we start our Tell Me message, I do have a feedback. This is the first time for us to actually have the real feedback. Leah, you weren't here.
I was not.
And it was 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
because the last time, Leah, it was your first day.
Yes.
And 2 weeks ago, Big Shot, it was your first day,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Do you remember Juliet Han?
Of course I do.
Because she was the only Korean.
what you call it in English? The
Push and pull?
Yeah, push and pull. The miltang. Yeah.
So she was having a problem because she was expressing herself and her feeling too much to the guy.
Okay.
And she was like, oh, do I have to play the game, like push and pull? And Big Shot was like, revealing all those, past experiences. We don't need to know that.
Hey, I'm the honest guy.
Playboy.
And I
No
told
playboy.
I told her to probably he will like it. He will take that and he will probably make the first mood. And guess what? This is the feedback message. Are you guys ready?
Okay, come on.
Hello, I'm Juliet. Thank you for your advices, first of all. And I'm going to just translate right away. And I was the one who asked about should I play this push and pull game with this oppa. He is older and he's a good looking guy. Actually, you know what? I saw the picture.
What did you think?
Is
he a 10?
He's absolutely handsome.
Like a 10-10?
And this girl, she is gorgeous.
Lucky.
And I was like, she should have just played the push and pull game from the first.
Good for them.
Anyways, and now they are going out. They are dating, yay! Congratulations! And I tried.
I kind of feel sad though.
She said I tried my best and I expressed my feeling, and he actually asked her out. So now it's a boyfriend and girlfriend. And saying thank you very much, Sound K, and I love you. We all love you.
We all love you.
So
I still envy you too.
I know. So, oh my goodness, everyone is dating. Whew.
I know, right?
Isn't it?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
One day.
So thank you very much, Julia Hunt, for your feedback message. So it is our time to move on to our real Tell Me message.
yeah.
Who's gonna go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, what do you have?
I have the one from
Pop.
Thailand. Her name is Titapon Kutongkul. I think I'm
Pop.
sorry.
Her nickname is Pop.
Oh, Pop.
Pop.
Pop. Okay, I'm sorry. The ID and the name, so I'm not
I
really.
did exactly the same.
Yeah.
when I first
Yo,
heard her.
Pop was good. Pop. Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. Says, I love singing very much. Of course, you probably know that Stephanie Anni. Hehe. But there is a problem. When I go on stage to sing, I start shaking. I get stage fright. Okay. I try many things, whether it's taking deep breath or warming up my voice, but no matter what I do, I always end up shaking like a chihuahua on stage while singing. Okay. So any tips or advices? Okay, please. I really want to get over this stage.
Okay, Professor.
Professor Ann.
Professor
Carlos.
Marco. Who's Carlos?
Oh, it's Marco.
Who's Carlos? Who's that guy? Come on. Who you talking about? It's Marco, alright?
Oh my gosh. You guys
Who's
always...
Carlos? Come on.
I get the Spanish names mixed up. I was thinking of your friend.
Okay.
Marcos Carlos, it's like really different. But anyways,
anyhow.
so Professor On.
Okay,
go
I
ahead.
think,
Oh my goodness, I'm turning red.
One of the biggest thing when you go on stage and you get that shaking thing is because of the eye contact, right?
What do you mean?
Like when you're singing and you look at the people,
Audiences.
the audiences, and you kind of like, you get all blank white and you lose all the lyrics
Right.
maybe sometimes. So what I usually used to do before is get a sunglasses.
No.
Yeah.
So you can't see.
You can still see them.
You can still see them, but you can actually like
See their eyes.
see their eyes like truly. So that's why most of the rappers that I know too, they use a lot of sunglasses when they rap. Of course,
Because they're shy?
no, it's not shy, but it's more like it's also part of a fashion.
Okay.
But when you rap and you're try to memorize the lyrics and try to do your thing.
Okay.
And there's sometimes when you do an eye contact, maybe for example, you're rapping and you see this beautiful girl and you just do an eye contact. You're like, oh my god, you just get.
What are you talking about? What? Where did that come from?
I'm just giving an example.
He just wants to date somebody.
He chokes when he sees a beautiful girl. So
No,
that's
just-
why you wear sunglasses.
No, I'm just giving an example.
Okay, so
Okay.
because Big Shot, you're a rapper, and I think actually you do have a good point. But for her,
To sing?
I don't think it's a good idea to actually put the sunglasses on. People want to see their eyes.
Okay,
The audience.
in that case, I think it's more about experience then.
Okay.
As more you do on stage, you more get over with it. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
so
'Cause
for example, like small events.
small events or do as much as you can. Grab all the opportunity you can to get to a stage and feel yourself free, because you will see yourself grow every time. And then I guess you'll overcome it. And if you can't, buy yourself a sunglass. Be like me.
Okay, so experiences are definitely
Yes.
the very important thing, of course, but that you need time and you have to gain that. You know, you have to experience and you have to fail a lot.
Right.
What it happened to me too. How about you, Leah? What do you think? Do you have a stage fright?
Sometimes I get really nervous and I start shaking.
We all
Yeah,
do.
we all do.
And actually when I get nervous, my hands get very, very sweaty. So weird.
That's
So
normal. That's not weird.
I always, before I have to get on, I always pray.
Oh, you pray?
Yeah, I don't know if it's meditation, but I'm like, you're the best.
Oh, that's like hypnotizing.
But then I'm like,
That's not
I'm like-
meditation, that's
I'm like,
hypnotizing.
God, I'm the best, right?
Oh, you're asking.
Yes, I'm like,
Yes,
I'm like,
daughter, you are
"Please-
the best."
Please give me the strength to make it through.
Wow.
And then
okay.
after I pray, I'm like, you're the best, you're the best. I keep telling myself that.
Uh-huh.
And then all of a sudden, I kind of just get lost, like, in what I'm doing, so I don't really think about the audience as much.
I think it's more
Okay.
about mind control than, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
mind control.
It's more come to mind control.
Okay.
I used to stare at lights, too. Because people don't know.
What do you, say it again?
Because I did theater, and there's so many lights.
You can't really see the
You can't,
people's faces.
and the people can't really see where you're looking at. And if you look a little bit up and just stare at the light, they don't know. They think that you're looking at them.
Right.
That's why you need sunglasses, yo.
For play. But anyways. Okay, so that was a great one. So somehow you really have to like hypnotize yourself. You have to... Meditation is a really actually good point. And Big Show, of course, experience and plus the sunglasses.
No, but really, like, let me give you one more tip.
No, just kidding.
A small tip.
Okay, go
If you have the chance to actually do it on freely, wherever, how about just do it on the street as a street concert? Try that.
Busking.
Yeah, try that. I think it's really good. Like when I was a very, very like amateur new rapper
Right.
in this scene, I used to do a lot of street rapping and to make sure just to get that communication with people, whoever you don't know.
You actually can gain a lot of things from busking.
Yeah. So I think you should do that.
Okay, me...
Oh, no, I was going to ask you, don't a lot of girl groups do that before they debut?
Busking.
Right?
Yes,
They-
trying to gain a lot of experience. And actually, it's the time when you can really interact with people because they're so close. And people have to behave, and the artists at the same time, they have to perform and behave at the same time. And it's really, it has a synergy effect. So I think it's very important. So that's a good idea too. Me, actually, Pop, she's 15.
Okay.
If you're nervous, don't start just by yourself. Start with, make a group. Like a girl group or like a cappella or something like that. And then when you get used to on the stage, performing on the stage, just like the idol stars, you can be very comfortable performing solo. That's my idea, because for now she doesn't really have to fight herself because she's very young and she can gain a lot. Even busking, she can gather up the members. We do that for the recitals and everything. It's really, I personally think it's a good idea to just like gather up, you know, friends, and then you can relax a little bit and gain a little bit more experience, and then you can upgrade yourself as a solo artist later on.
That's a good idea too. Or maybe learn acting. No, really.
Carlos, no, let
Carlos Gonzalez Marcos. I'm sorry.
Whenever he says something weird, it's Carlos.
Carlos.
Your inner weird person.
That's how I started when I was in middle school. I started doing play theaters and stuff, and kind of it helped me to show myself into people, you know, and it kind of like, I don't know.
You know
I'm
what?
Carlos. I'm sorry.
I think we gave her a lot of advices, and personally, I like it. And the song that we're going to listen to is a perfect song
Okay.
for you, Big Shot.
For me.
Okay, so we are going to take a music break and come back. This is No 누구니? Who are you by Lim Kim. Exactly. Who are you?
Who are
Big
you?
Shot.
Carlos Gonzalo. Eugene.
That was No 누구니? Who are you by Lim Kim. We do have the message from Rachel Oon from Singapore. This is for you, Leah. Hello, Leah. You are the one in Cross Jeans music video. 나하고 play with me. Really?
Yes.
I saw the music video.
did?
What did you do? Wait a minute.
I was a nurse for the crazy people.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
And Takuya,
Yes. He was
People
my
were dragging him.
yes, people were dragging him in the beginning.
It was really scary.
Yes. And they were trying to win my love, but I was and then at the end I was like, "No, I don't need you." And I go with what's that Chinese guy from Pijong Sangena?
I forgot his name.
장유연.
Changyeon oppa, yes.
Aw.
He was my boyfriend at the end.
Oh, so you're like, I do have a boyfriend.
But
You
our
cannot love
height
me.
difference was so and I was wearing heels, so I was like 6 foot in the music video. And he's
Oh,
like
no.
5'8", maybe 175.
That's a very cute couple.
Yeah. I felt so
Carlos.
awkward.
Sorry.
Oh, thank you for recognizing
Yes,
me.
and she was saying that you were so pretty in there.
Oh, thank you.
She
It's
really
the
is
makeup.
gorgeous. No, seriously, you don't have much makeup today. You're like almost natural, and she's gorgeous with her
thank you.
framed glasses.
I can't see that well.
It's really jealous.
I have
It
no
makes me
makeup
jealous.
too.
Excuse me, Carlos.
Sorry.
Who are you?
Marco.
And we have a Pop actually sending in the message from Thailand saying, "Hello, handsome Big Shot Oppa and beautiful Leah Onik." We just shared her
Yeah, what's good?
message. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. I know I am since you guys are here. Well, tell me is my favorite segment. That's very important.
That's what's up, yo. Yeah.
Wow, thank you.
you.
That is the biggest compliment. So thank you very much, everyone. And if you guys want to say hello, make sure to send in. And now it is our time to move on to our next one. Leah?
Yes. This is from Heli3 from Morocco.
Hello.
She?
It's she.
She says, "Hey everyone, I have this friend and he's kind of on the sad side. He smiles all the time and he makes lots of jokes, but at the end of the day, he always feels lonely. He's like a little brother to me. I don't really know how to explain it without going into the details. He often tells me a day after about how desperate he felt the night before. He never asks for my help at the time when he feels down. He tells me about it when he feels a bit better and he laughs it off. Sometimes I really worry about him. So please help me. Can you make a small list for me about things to make someone close to you smile and feel good?
Okay. Well, this can be a little complicated and also easy at the same time. So it's kind of, right?
It's a he, right?
It's
His friend, or
Yeah,
her friend.
yeah.
her friend.
Yeah, that's right. It's a he,
Our
right?
listener is a she, and the guy, it's like she said, he's like my little brother. So she's very close to him. I am kind of glad to hear that he smiles
Okay.
all the time. And he makes a lot of joke.
Jokes.
That's actually positive sign.
True.
I see a little bit of a positive sign. So let's keep that in mind. And do you guys have any advice for our listener?
He says at the end of the day, he always feels lonely. It means that feels lonely whenever he just goes home, right?
Yeah. But maybe that's just his personality, because I'm like that.
Or maybe introduce him a girlfriend. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
I mean-
might help.
Yeah, like introduce
Or
somebody.
hobbies.
Hobbies too.
Because my personality, I always love being around people, and I'm very happy. And even when I'm sad, I kind of just laugh it off with my friends. Like, did you know this? Something really bad happened to me. Ha 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 ha.
So there's no time to think all the depressed things, right?
Because even if I am depressed or upset, I don't really want my friends to be
No.
like, oh, are you okay? I kind of just want to be like, this happened. Like, oh, well. So maybe it's his personality and the way he puts out his emotions.
True.
Okay.
Just be there for him, and maybe you guys can do more activities together.
Okay.
Just tell him, whenever you need me, you can call. Like,
So
I don't
activities
mind.
such as?
Well, just hobbies, whatever he likes doing. Working out is always a very good stress reliever.
True, like physically, like
Yeah.
hitting a gym. I don't know if our listeners are very into hitting a gym because a lot of girls are really like, oh, tomorrow, but it doesn't really happen.
Yeah.
But something like, what would be the good exercise? Like a
Exercise?
good
Riding. No.
Riding bicycle?
riding.
Riding.
Oh,
Riding.
riding?
Riding.
Oh,
Well,
riding.
like hand exercise.
That's finger exercise, right?
The joint exercise.
I guess that's more on the thought, because
Oh,
if you
mind
let
exercising.
if you write things down, you kind of just let it out. So
That's
you don't
true.
feel, it's not inside of you anymore.
Okay.
So if he doesn't feel like he can talk to his friends about it, just write it down, and he'll feel much more relieved, I feel.
How about city hiking? You guys know what city hiking is, right? No?
No, what's...
It's more like mountain hiking, but you just walk. Really?
Who are you?
Who are you? We're going to listen to that.
No, city hiking.
City hiking.
Yeah, you just walk all through the city. You grab a map and you pinpoint the places that you want to go, and you
And just walk?
and just see things through.
I like walking.
Last month I walked 60 kilometers. From 10 o'clock in the morning. Me and my producer, my friend, we closed. We ended up like at almost 8, 9 o'clock at night.
And what did you guys eat?
No, yes.
Oh,
Did you eat like every hour?
Every step.
I'm gonna stop here, get some ice cream.
No, no.
Stop there, get a churros.
no, lunchtime we had our own like sandwiches that we brought from home.
Oh, you guys
You like-
packed
Yeah.
your own
No, we
lunch.
love exercising a lot.
Wow.
And then you picked the sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh, so cute.
But we kind of went to the wrong spot at the end.
Oh, but that's what's
in
fun.
Dinner we had hamburgers. That was kind of wrong, but hey, we walked 60 kilometers. That's a lot. So
yeah.
I mean, a hamburger doesn't.
And when
really...
people walk, they kind of tend to think a lot.
Oh, and you get to see a lot of stuff. You get to see the life.
Good point. We can combine two.
Okay.
You know, when you walk, I don't think it's a good idea to walk that much.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, it's like
Right?
it's not a beginner course, so you don't want to walk like that.
But if you search, because in Korea there are a lot of like places where you can get like amazing food, and they're not that far away. You can actually search it.
True.
And to the point where the destination, or the spot or the store. When you guys walk, you can talk. Just like Leah said, you guys can just like let it out and talk to each other. So do you guys think that they need us to talk seriously?
No, just like simple things in life. How we been? Like, what things happened to you today? Or what's going on? What you're planning tomorrow and stuff. Simple things, but they'll make you feel
Yes.
good. You know what I mean?
Do you think it's a good idea for her to actually express her feeling. Like, you're like my brother to me, and I'm kind of worried about you because of this and this and that. You know?
I don't think that anything's wrong with that, but I don't think it should be like forced upon him. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, I'm worried.
Yeah, that's a little
I
too
think
much.
I think that's a bad way to
I think
come
approach-
to him.
I think the best way will be just to let him know, but in a very light way. Like, for example, hey, have a good night, but hey, yo, if anything happens, you know who to call, right? I got you, bye. Something like that. So whenever he goes home, he's like, yeah, like, if I feel lonely, I know who to call. You know what I mean? Stuff like
Nice.
that,
Okay. So, my personality is I'm always very happy, and of course I do have a pet. I'm a pet owner, and I get really kind of like crazy in front of my pet, like in a cute way, because I don't have any cuteness in me. I don't really express my feeling and
me
my
neither.
personality, but in front of my dog, I do that.
Okay.
And I think he is having a different personality, and when he is with the other people, he feels comfortable, but when he is alone, he thinks too much.
Yes.
Maybe he has a lot of thoughts.
Just like me.
Yes, thoughts
I
are going
talk to
on.
my dogs and my cat.
You know what? That's totally normal. And that helps.
It helps because they don't talk back.
Have you guys ever talked all by yourself?
Don't talk back to me.
No, I'm just
I'm your
curious.
mother.
I'm just curious.
Oh
Have
my
you guys
goodness.
have talked by yourself?
Oh yeah, I talk to myself in the shower.
Oh, I talk to myself sometimes.
I'm just like, man, you look rough today, Leah.
Oh, you do actually talk to yourself?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. I do that too sometimes.
And I'm
I
just
think
like,
it helps.
What's wrong with you, Leah? Like, man, you're crazy.
Ooh, yeah. Sometimes I woke up in the morning like, come on, Woojin.
Who are you people?
Late.
I told you, Leah, you're supposed to wake up when your alarm rings. Don't hit snooze. That's what it says.
It's off. Are you serious?
Sometimes I do.
Yeah.
Not that often, but like sometimes I do.
Then what is the point?
Just I think it's to relieve myself from loneliness. I think.
So he needs to try that?
No,
No,
you
no.
know.
The
Maybe
guy?
he needs a pet. I don't know.
I think
it's
pet
really
is
good.
a good answer.
Exactly, but he really has to, have the time to take care of the dogs. If he can be a good owner, then we'll offer that, because that really worked for me.
Yes.
But I think he definitely is having a too much thoughts, and sometimes people do get insomnia having a too much thoughts.
Yes.
So, if our listener have any idea to not think of it, to kind of lose those thoughts, if there's your strategy or the method our listeners want to share, please make sure to send in your message, and let's help a Heli 3 from
Okay.
Morocco. I think we came up with the idea, Big Shot and Leah, we can combine that together. You can actually walk with him and have a deep conversation, but not forcing.
True.
And have a good meal and have a good, food is also can be a very big reliever, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so if anyone, our listener, want to help Heli 3 from Morocco, make sure to send in your feedback message. For now, what we're going to do is listen to one more track and continue. This is Ice Baby by Tiny G. Yes, welcome back everyone. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ Stephanie. We are here with Big Shot and Leah in our studio
Yeah,
for Tell Me Season 2.
Yeah.
And the last song was Ice Baby by Tiny G.
Tiny G.
We have Heart from the Philippines saying to the funny oppa.
Ah, hi.
Ha ha ha. Then,
Hello.
that's not hiking then, because you eat too much.
Thank you for letting me know.
And
I know.
and such an icebreaker. You're such an icebreaker.
Am I?
You're like, he always breaks the ice,
Yes.
but
Thank you.
in the wrong way. Really, what? What?
That's why I'm here.
I know. We love about that. And as far as I know, I think that's called trekking.
Trekking?
Trekking.
Oh, okay.
the city
Interesting.
thing.
Oh,
Trekking.
oh, that's how they call it. Okay.
Okay, so trekking.
Trekking.
There you go.
Trekking.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
City hiking. No, trekking.
Trekking with some burgers. Yeah. That's
With the
good.
burger. So you
Yeah.
do you eat while walking?
No, we don't do that.
Yeah, exactly,
Okay.
exactly. I don't think that's kind of nice though.
Yeah.
That is.
If there's like a
Maybe like little
what?
snacks, maybe?
Yeah, like a snack maybe okay, but having a full burger,
You should
I
take
don't
like
think that's-
carrots. Lettuce, celery.
Carrots.
Carrots on the street?
Yo, you imagine myself, this big dude, taking out a carrot from a bag and eating it? No. No.
It's good for you.
I'm going to say eating carrots and never imagine a person eating carrots and while walking on the street. Leah, you're really funny.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
I'll go with cucumbers. I like cucumbers.
I like
Stop
cucumbers
it. Stop
too.
it. No. You're not going to eat cucumbers on the
Cucumber
street.
diet.
No. Wow. Everyone's going crazy. And we have a call from Thailand. One more feedback message from our 15-year-old lovely girl.
Okay.
So thank you very much for the advice, and I really appreciate it. I will try my best to follow your advices. Thank you. And again, thank you so much. Also, a big shout, Oppa. You made me laugh so much. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is our time to move on to our last but not least.
Okay.
But this message is it's very deep.
Mm-hmm.
But Madison Rice herself, she doesn't want to be too deep about it.
Okay.
And she just wants to share this concern
Right.
because she's concerned about her big sister. So this is what is happening. Madison Rice from the States saying, "Hello guys, I do have a problem. And it's about my big sister. She's pregnant. So
Okay.
that's really happy. And she's pregnant with the baby girl. And I am so happy to be an aunt."
Okay.
For the first time. So in her family, I believe that she does have an older sister. I don't know about the brothers, any other siblings, but she's very happy and it's the first child.
Congratulations.
I know. But I am so scared that my niece will have autism like me. How can I stay strong? So Madison was sharing about this. She does have autism, but I don't think she's very strong. She's a very strong girl, and she always told me that it never negative way.
Okay.
So it's always very positive.
Right.
I do have autism. So what? You
Yeah,
know?
so what? Like,
We're
all
not
equal.
You're
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
You're not different. But she just is very worried about her big sister's baby because this is a
Okay.
genetic thing.
okay.
First of all, I think there's you just can pray, and I think it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
even
And
though
even if it does happen,
Yeah.
it's, there's going to be challenges, of course,
of
but
course, everyone.
but Madison got through it, so she can act as an aunt. Her role could be teaching her how to
Exactly.
live with autism
Yeah.
in a positive way.
Yeah, because like
Nice.
she just said, she just went through autism, and if the baby gets autism, you can be a better aunt because you experienced it and you know what is the best way to overcome it. And
You know what to tell.
and be happy like you and strong like you are right now. So why to worry about it? Just everybody got a purpose in life. You don't have to worry about it. If it happens, it happens. But hey, we all equals. Don't worry about that. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And then, have you guys ever heard about this story? There's a young girl. I was sharing about the story on the intro because we always have that heartwarming intro
Yes.
story. And this 7-year-old, I believe she's younger than that.
Okay.
But it was about a girl. She does have autism, but she paints and she
It's
sells.
amazing, right?
She sells her this piece of little artwork that she paints. It's worth thousands of dollars,
Wow.
and she's putting all that into charity, and then she's helping other people. This girl is very, very talented. So I think autism, I don't think that's the word that we focused on.
True.
I think you can be Madison. I know you're very worried, but I think you can be a very good aunt.
Yes,
And you can
that's for
teach
sure.
her
Amen.
a lot of thing, and you can help her to step up. But this is kind of ridiculous because we're assuming. No, let's not think that let's just pray. She is absolutely normal, and you are normal, and even she suffers from autism. We're just trying to give you this, ideas, and you can you can become a better aunt. So, Madison Rice, once more, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It
Thank
must be
you.
very hard for her
know.
to share the story, but we'll pray for your
really
big
pray for you.
sister, and don't worry too much for now. Madison Rice, thank you very much. And we have a little short message. I think we can give It's not advice, but we do have the message from Korea.
Okay.
And this is from Chaha. She's an author.
Wow.
She said that I am writing about love,
Okay.
and I want to give this is a gift for someone that I really respect. What is the definition of love?
Oh.
So this is the opinion.
This is like the question of a lifetime. What is
That's-
love?
What is love?
Oh my
What
God.
is love?
What is love?
Wow. This
What
is
is
wow.
love?
One by one?
One by one, you guys are tossing each other. We don't have a time, so you only have like a minute.
I think love is about respecting myself and showing the same respect to the other one.
Hip hop.
Yeah, girl. Well, love, baby.
Love, respect, honesty.
Respect. Respect.
No, but really, seriously, like
it's
you gotta know how to respect yourself and love yourself.
Right.
If you want to love somebody, you cannot just love somebody and do not respect yourself. You know what I mean?
So you have to
Single.
wait. So you have to respect yourself.
Love
You have to
yourself
learn.
Love yourself.
before
Yeah.
you love somebody else.
Yeah.
Me, I think expressing is very important
Yes.
because love in Korea, especially the guys,
They
know,
don't
they-
express. They're
I
like
know.
they're like a wall. You talk into a wall. Like,
What?
hello, are you there?
Carlo Marco Gonzalo express a lot.
Seriously, it's like I am expressing, but somehow they think that's really cool.
Yes, it's so weird.
And we're not talking about only a relationship like a parent or even puppy, dogs. For the boy, not only for the boyfriend, girlfriend, I think expressing, you have to express.
I think love is sacrifice.
So deep, so deep.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Okay, wow.
Okay.
No matter what, if it's love between your parents, your dog, you have to sacrifice time. You have to sacrifice, your who you are, your everything because it's give and take kind of.
Oh, I think Chaha, she's writing it down right now. She's like,
That's
okay,
good.
it's like expressing and respect.
So the main character name is Carlos An.
What is going on with you? And of course, a sacrifice. I think we do have a nicer definition to
Yes.
express.
Oh, sacrifice
love.
was deep right there.
I know.
I'm deep, man.
I know. We're like 1, 2, 3.
I got soul.
Respect.
Oh my God.
Respect and expressing the feelings and sacrifice.
Wow.
I think those are our great
That
definitions.
is perfect. If
I
somebody
know.
would do all of that.
You know what? I think we are a very good match.
Yeah.
We're a good team.
Like a
We have a good
matches.
chemistry on this.
Exactly. I know. We're like complimenting each other. Anyways, wow, it is our time to send you guys out already.
Already.
Yes, and I think this song, we can dedicate this song to Madison Rice and her big sister. It has a very positive vibe. And thank you very much once more, Big Shot and Leah, to join us for Tell Me, Tell Me.
Leah.
And we are going to listen to this track, 출발, beginning by Kim Dong-yu. And see you guys next week. Thank you.
I'll let you boy. Bye bye.